Now, Jeff, I've been telling this story about you for a while now, and I want to make sure I've got it right. Is it that you have the students write regularly, every year or every semester, how they've changed Cambodia themselves during that period?
Yes, every year they write a document about how they changed the world around them and how they changed Cambodia. Now in New Zealand, we'll be having them, how did they change New Zealand or the world? What, in other words, what impact did they do? If they reflect on the whole year, what have they done? And it's not even just about what they've learned. It's really about what have you done for the world? What have you done for the people and the environment and the things around you?
Now, let alone schools, I can't think of many organizations that have got that kind of purity and utter genius simplicity with going from mission to impact that directly. That's such a good question, that you wouldn't just ask of students, any kind of employee or anybody engaged as a stakeholder. That's a beautiful question to ask anybody.
I think it's an important overall concept of what you just said too, about living your mission.
Now, there's going to be lots of people watching this that aren't involved with schools, and certainly, schools in the same sort of context that you're in. Now, you've worked really hard in Cambodia to get that mission and get that kind of practice, right. And now, just recently, you've just taken that and extended it to New Zealand. What are the kind of universal truths between how you started an operation in one location and then replicated in very different circumstances, really?
Yeah, that's a very good question, because obviously Cambodia is more of the developing world, and all of our students come from a very different background than our students in New Zealand. So, but I think the universal truths, a couple of them are that I think a lot of young people, and maybe a lot of people in general, want to do authentic things. And if school could be made real for people, I think that's true anywhere. I definitely, we've already been running a part of our program for a year here in New Zealand, and the students here really love doing something real and something that matters, and something, learning content and learning about things through authentic things. I think that's a universal thing. The other thing.
Now, you could easily, from everything you've said, which is absolutely wonderful, take out the word school and put the workplace or the organization, because I think everything you've said about a universal truth there, connection to the real world, connection to real people, everybody wants meaning. It doesn't just just treat as students to this. Everybody in the work they do, or the things they fill their time with, wants that same sense of it mattering, really.